What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I'm doing something different today. Every so often an idea pops into my head, some realization I have as I'm doing different things regarding the channel, and I'm like, I gotta do a video on that. And one thing I started to notice about a year ago is the number of Williamses that I've reacted to. And not like the ones that we all know, like Hank Sr., Hank Jr., and so forth, but other people named Williams. So I'm just going to run down the list and you can check. You just go into the search bar if you want to see some of their songs. But some of these artists are absolutely gorgeous. And as far as I know, they're not related to the Hanks, put it that way. But of course, I've done Hank Sr. and Hank Jr., but I've done Hank Williams III. He took on Nashville in one of his rock-based, sort of in-your-face type of songs. But I've done Lucinda Williams. I did her song Drunk Angel, and that was beautiful. Holly Williams, who's Hank Jr.'s daughter, Waiting on June, and that was a beautiful one. That was a live presentation, like, as I recall, like from her living room or something like that. And I remember it was actually longish, like 6 or 7 minutes. But you guys all were like, wow, that was beautiful. I mean, I had the same reaction. And then Sam Williams, let's see, Hank Jr.'s youngest son, Sam, and The Lost Grandchild's Plea. You guys gave mixed reviews on that song. Some of you loved it. Some of you weren't crazy about it. But I did Sam. And of course, now this is not a relation to the Hanks, but Don Williams. And he's right up there probably with my top 5, maybe my top 3 traditional country artists. The guy, I don't know what to say. He may have my favorite song of all time, I Believe in You. I mean, that is such a meaningful, meaty line. And the implications of believing in another person are so huge. But the way he sings, but Don Williams, you guys know, I've reacted to a lot of Don songs, and I'll be doing more too. The next one, Zane Williams. I hadn't heard of Zane, and I did, let me see, I think, gosh, Jayton and Jill, and I've done While I Was Away. And David Emsweiler, I think you were the one who requested Jayton and Jill, but someone else also requested Zane Williams. But anyway, I did Zane Williams, Chancey Williams. I did his song Wyoming Wind, and that's gorgeous. That song was absolutely beautiful. Alex Williams did a song called Old Tattoo, which I reacted to. And I liked all these songs. And these artists, by the way, by and large are by request. You guys are like, Don, you got to check out this artist or check out that artist. And I checked them out and I'm like, holy cow. But then in this case, obviously, I noticed that a lot of these people had the same last name. Oh, Tessie Lou Williams. I think just a couple of months ago, I did maybe it was 6 months ago. Time is flying. But Mountain Time in Memphis, and that was beautiful. I wound up taking it down to a potential copyright issue because YouTube doesn't clue us in on everything, and if there's any issue, I've had very few. I've had 2 copyright strikes in the 3.5 years I've had the channel. But when you get a strike, it's scary because you only get 3 within a 3-month period, I think it is, and they'll take your whole channel down. And like everything, there's no existence of your channel any longer. So it's very scary. But in any case, I may start re-uploading some of these songs that I took down for fear of potential copyright strikes. But Mountain Time in Memphis was gorgeous. And then Glenn Williams. Glenn is a subscriber to the channel. Glenn comments every so often. And Glenn had requested that I do a song of his titled A Mule Named Gun. And I did it, and I loved it. And Glenn is in Hull in northern England. And so we, thanks to the digital revolution, we've got people connected. But I really like that song. I mean, I've had a number of people ask me to react to or review their songs, and some of them are just too one-dimensional. There's no depth to them musically, lyrically, or they're not even, some of them aren't even country. So I think that people are just copying and pasting requests. But in fact, I know people do that because you just get used to that over time. But this was a really nice song by Glenn. And the final one is a perfect way to close this out because his name Tex Williams. And I did Tex's song, The Ballad of Thunder Road. So those are all the Williamses. Just wanted to share that. Why not? A little tidbit. Who knows what'll come of it? Maybe nothing. It's just fun to know. So many Williamses out there. All right, guys. Have a great day. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button if you would. And I'll see you in another video. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.